hungry. Let me eat something. I just want some good food. I want to cook. I think I'm gonna stop at ShopRite and get some salmon on my way back. Yeah, I gotta find out. I think I get off. Gotta find out.
Attention, Orange customers.
Don't tell me you fucking get.
5 p.m. eastbound train to Penn Station, New York is now operating 11 minutes
Oh
late.
my god, are you fucking kidding me? Stupid shit. Stupid shit. Ay, ay, ay. Train is now running like 15 minutes behind schedule. So my train is late. Like at least it was supposed to arrive at 12:55, and now it's like saying it's gonna be another like 11 minutes late. So gotta go into the city. Hi, call me Ty. Hi, call me Ty. So it's like my vacation week. It hasn't much really been a vacation with doctor's appointments and like just other type of appointments. It's like it really sucks. Like, and then I go back to work on Monday. So I guess I gotta make the weekend count. These days. Today and well, it sucks because today I gotta, like I said, I'm out. I have an appointment in New York. So, um, yeah. So, I mean, hopefully I'll just get back home early. I'm going to stop at the market. I want to buy some fish, cook, and just kind of relax for the evening. Try to just preserve the rest of the evening, grateful for the rest of the evening. And then tomorrow's Friday, so I'm definitely like chillaxing, seriously. Like, I'm supposed to be actually doing work, but I'm going to do some work, but it's not the work I should be doing, but nonetheless, it's still going to be productive. So, um, but I'm still going to get like a little bit of the other work done. I have to. So, I don't have a lot of time, but hopefully, you know, um, hopefully I'll just be able to make it work, kind of procrastinator by, um, I don't know, I don't know if it's by fault, by default, by choice, like, but it's all good because I do my best work, you know, under pressure. So, um, I don't know. I'm kind of like, I don't know, like a masochist or
Attention,
something like
Orange customers.
that.
The next train stop on track 3 will be the 1:04 p.m. westbound train to
And I was getting
Gladstone,
nippy out.
stopping at Highland Avenue, Mountain Station, South Orange, Maplewood, Millbrae, Short Hills, Summit, New Providence, Murray Hill, Berkeley Heights, Gillette, Sterling, Millington, Lyons, Basking Ridge, Bernardsville, Far Hills, Peapack, and Gladstone. Blackstone. Please stand back from the yellow line. Please watch the gap between the train and the platform when boarding.
Yeah, so um, as I was saying, just get the work done. That's pretty much it. It is a little cold out today, so I just want to take care of my business and get back in the house. Get back to the warmth of my one bedroom flat, darling.
Attention, Orange customers. The next train
So,
to stop on track 2 will be the 12:55 p.m.
right, is my train coming?
Penn Station, New York. Stopping at Brick Church, Newark Broad Street, Secaucus, and Penn Station, New York. Please stand back from the yellow line. Please
Okay.
watch the gap between the
So my
train
train is
and the
now
platform when
arriving,
boarding.
thankfully. And so, you know, it's a quick ride into New York City. Not too bad. And so that's it. Oh, shucks, I gotta buy a ticket. Always forget. Okay. Gotta buy my ticket. Stand by.
Our next station stop will be Broad Street. Broad Street will be next. Transfers available at Broad Street from Hoboken, Montclair. Access downstairs to the light rail and local bus service. Broad Street will be followed by Secaucus and our final station stop, New York Penn.
Gotta show my ticket. I want some food. I'm trying to think. I know I'm gonna cook dinner. I'm gonna make some fish, but I just had some tea and lemon and honey. So I'll have to grab lunch in the city, and then, like I said, head back. Stop at the market. Yeah, so definitely thinking fish. I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe like a snapper fillet, a red snapper fillet. I haven't had that in a while. I don't really really want any salmon. Maybe the sockeye. You know, I love the sockeye. That's like my favorite. So maybe I'll do that. But I kind of really want the snapper fillet, the red snapper fillet. So I'll get that. I'll get me some fresh ginger. I have fresh garlic. I have some lemons. Maybe I'll, saute it with some peppers. Um, you know, and of course my butter. And yeah, I haven't had fish in a while, so definitely want some fish. And I don't know, maybe I'll do like, I don't know, I'm thinking what veggie I can put with it. I don't know. I don't know, maybe I might do some zucchini. Oh man, I have a really good like roasted zucchini recipe. I mean, to die for. Like literally, you can eat the zucchini just by itself. It's so good. So I might do that with the fish, and then maybe like some type of rice or some type of starch. So yeah, some type of starch. So I don't know if it'll be rice or I don't know, maybe some type of potato. I don't know. I'm thinking. But yeah, it's nothing like just a good cooked meal, home cooked meal. So yeah, maybe even some roasted carrots would be good with like maybe a little honey drizzle, some roasted carrots, and then like I said, a rice or a potato or something like that.
Arriving Newark Broad Street Station. Transfer here for trains to Hoboken. Please watch the gap for the next thing. This is Newark Broad Street.
This Thursday. God, I'm thinking it's Wednesday. It's Thursday. Damn. No matter how I try to adjust it, it's just not. I want to get me a hat. I need a new cap. I need a new baseball cap. I need a new baseball cap. So maybe when I'm in the city, I'll pick one up. Yeah, I need a new baseball cap. God, I'm so hungry.
Secaucus Junction will be next. Secaucus. Change at Secaucus for the Bergen, Maine, Southern Tier, Pascack Valley Lines, Northeast Corridor Line, North Jersey Coastline, Racket Valley Line. Secaucus will be followed by our final station stop, New York Penn.
Yeah, so definitely. I saw some nice, some really cute baseball caps online. I can't remember. You know how the things show up in your feed, and it's like as much as I try to like, what a nice looking jacket. Down girl. Okay. No, but anyway, you see how you'll get sidetracked by like a hot, a nice looking person. I mean, we're human, right? And so, it's a pretty nice looking gentleman. So, I'm a lady, so duh, I'm supposed to like find men. Well, I mean, all men are not really that. I'm not gonna go there. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, right? let's not turn this into something different. But yeah, so some nice caps and stuff, like some really cool ones, have some cool little insignias or cool little logos and stuff. So, but I can't find it. I can't find the page. I can't find it. So a lot of times I just take screenshots because you bookmark stuff, you think you save stuff, and then before you know it, it's nowhere to be found. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe I can go into like they have some sporting goods store like on in Penn, like right outside of Penn Station, like I don't know, like a Modell's or like I don't know what those sporting goods stores are called, like but I know Modell's. I know Modell's. So I don't know if it's one actually outside of Penn Station, but there has to be. Oh, like the Foot Locker, right? I just realized, yeah, Foot Locker or like Foot Action, those stores usually sell like baseball caps and stuff, so I could run in there and get something or whatever. And I don't know if I'm gonna get a Yankee. You know, that's like usually my go-to baseball cap, but I don't know, not so much. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get a Boston, you know, Boston. I'll get something, you know, from Boston. You know, love Boston. Yeah, so maybe that would be cool. Yeah. And I love the, you know, Texas team, but like I just don't like their logo. Yeah. I don't like the logo. Like I don't it looks like some type of I don't know what it is. If it's like half of an eagle or I don't know what it is. The Texas sports, I guess football or whatever. I don't know. Well, Texas, well Dallas would be Texas, so no, not that. So I have to be, I guess San Antonio. Well, I'm thinking about I guess baseball. Texans something. I don't know. Like goes to show you, you know, the length and the capacity of my sports like knowledge and stuff. Pretty much non-existent. But I guess I could get maybe like the Giants or something, you know. I don't necessarily have to do the Yankees. But to me it's like really kind of classic looking. It kind of goes with everything. So I guess like I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Still like feeling like a little under the weather though. Like I was out sick like almost 2 weeks ago, and then I don't know, I was well, you know, went back to work, and like within a few days started feeling kind of crappy again. And I've been feeling that way, kind of just like trying to fight it off, you know, trying to, you know, keep going and kind of like not acknowledge it, hoping that it would just dissipate. But, you know, not so much, you know, like I'm still really stuffy, you know. Yeah, still definitely really stuffy, so not so good. And then I'm still kind of achy, like in my body, like I'm a little achy in places. So like I don't know, it's giving like flu energy, but like no fever, no chills. Like I was really cold, like Monday. I was just abnormally cold, you know. I'm a little iron deficient, so normally like I'm always a little extra cold, but like normally I'm not like, you know, the way I was feeling Monday, like oh my goodness, I knew like oh man, like I'm kind of really like this cold is progressing. This cold is progressing, and so you know, I did a little hot toddy, you know, been drinking water, and so. back to work next week, and so I don't want to like have this thing progress and then I have to like take off, more time. Like I just can't do it. I can't afford to do it financially. I can't afford to take days off. I really can't. I don't have a lot of sick time, because basically I was out sick, and so my sick time is like, minuscule. So, and I like work, I like what I do. So, I just want to get myself well. So, I'm roughing it. I'm thugging it out. I'm going into the city, New York, to, you know, to get, some urgent care. And so, at the very least, whatever they give me, I'll start taking it today, and by at least, at the end of the weekend, I'll be feeling, should be feeling a little better. So we'll see what happens. I know what I'm saying is really not interesting, but, it is what it is. This is life, right? What can you do? But you take the good with the bad, right? You get a licking, you keep on ticking. That's it. That's all I know. Never give up. Now the train stopped. I mean, these trains have been going off the rails lately. I mean, literally going off the rails, literally crashing, literally like all of these catastrophic events are happening on these trains now. It's starting to become very unsettling, very scary for me. It's like, well, I'm sure not just for me, but for many people. It's like every time you turn around, like, and then I think some planes crashed in like Canada, it's just bizarre. The other couple weeks ago it was DC, and that helicopter, that Black Hawk, and that plane, with all of those, people that perished. Like it's just, the energy is just giving like so much uncertainty. It's giving like what the hell's gonna happen next, And that's why it's important for people to really wake up. Look around you, look at the events that are occurring. These things are just not like all just coincidences. Like you gotta think about it. It's impossible for it to just be that many coincidences. You have to start really looking deep, really looking at the truth, like trying to at least see the truth through the lies. I mean, if not, then I don't know. It's gonna be, it's gonna be a hard ending. It doesn't have to be, Like knowledge is literally free. Like it doesn't cost anything, But I guess, people would rather live, in their comfortable bubbles where they think they're comfortable, and not knowing that, the dangers that, lie under the surface, just beneath the surface, from, viruses to, to, financial just disruption, it's just literally like, it's like, so unpredictable, you don't know, you really don't know. We don't know. It's like we're just one step away from, anything, to be honest. And so that's why it's important to be like just vigilant, and really, like I said, getting with your people, connecting to folks, always, always been ready to stand and fight, but for some reason now I feel like many people are just, I don't know if it's fear, I don't know if it's just, people don't really want to believe, people would rather live a lie, I mean, I guess for many people ignorance is bliss, and it's like the truth sometimes could just be so, I don't know, it could be, I mean, ultimately it's liberating, that's how I feel, but to many people it's like to face that harsh reality, that your children may not, they may not get to have children, they may be born, your future grandchildren may be born into literally, slavery, or born into, just a system that, where everything we know now will fail to cease. I mean, will cease. Will cease. Will be every freedom, every liberty, every right that we have now. It's slowly being erased. It's slowly being eradicated. The goal is total control, of us, humanity, human beings. Total control. Why everyone is off, just kind of, with their heads in the clouds, kind of worrying about, things that have absolutely nothing to do with, the fight for freedom. It's like, I don't know who these people are. If you can't see it, like, things are getting crazy, and it's only getting crazier. The next pandemic, the next virus will be here shortly. Look, just look around.
Secaucus Junction, watch your steps. Secaucus will be followed by our final station stop, New York. And
I don't need to convince you.
Yes, passengers, we're just waiting on our signal to come up. Once we get our signal, we will be at the station and we'll be headed to our final stop, New York.
Um, is it me, or when someone coughs and they don't cover their mouth properly, do you really want to just say, like, can you cover your mouth properly? I mean, I guess it's not like impolite, it's not rude. Maybe it's not your, I mean, I don't know. What do you do if someone,
Once
you know,
again,
coughing?
we're currently here, stopped at a stop signal, got some congestion in front of us. Once we get a more favorable signal and a stop signal, we will proceed eastward to our final station stop, New York Penn.
Shark bait. More delays. So now stuck at another station. But at least my station is the next station. So. Running a little late for my appointment. Again. Well, at least it's not my fault. Like, I left early. I arrived 10 minutes before my train was to arrive. So, it's not me. Oh my goodness. So annoying. Especially because I'm a little hungry. I feel like every time I'm live, I'm always saying to you guys, like, I'm hungry when I'm out. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, because I haven't been making breakfast. I mean, normally, you know, a week off, you know, from work, I would have been jumping to cook breakfast and stuff and make some of my favorites, like my spinach cheddar omelet.
Here we go, New York Penn Station, next and final.
And so, yeah, you know, my beef sausage, well done with my little lemon slices. I like to squeeze the lemon on the sausage, and then make my my golden nuggets, which are my little home fries. Oh my goodness, some rye toast with butter. Oh, and like a strawberry, like the raspberry lemonade. That's like the best breakfast ever. The best. So I love that breakfast. Back on. As if it's cold. Okay, getting closer to the city. Special spray home. Sometimes, like I usually carry my special spray everywhere, especially going into New York City. But I don't have it today. I think it's in my other coat. I got out to the store last night. Yesterday I had on a different coat, so I realized that it's in that pocket, my special spray. Yeah, so, but, hey, I got something better than that. I have my special energy, my special, protection, guides, ancestors, all that stuff. I'm always pretty okay, for the most part. Like Big said, people can't harm me. I keep the army. There's Brooklyn in the house. Yes, that's the late great B.I.G. show. For sure. No show, for sure. Yeah. So that's one of my mottos. People can't harm me. I keep the army. There's Brooklyn in the house. Most certainly. Big Brooklyn energy. So yeah. Something about that place. Brooklyn. Yeah. It's a wild, wild place. But I guess I wouldn't want it any other way. Like I said, Brooklyn, USA. Big Brooklyn, not the little one. What the hell does that mean when people say that? It's so ridiculous. It's big this, not the little one. Okay. Alright, well, if you say so, then I guess it is the big whatever. And I guess it's whatever you want it to be, right? To be doing it. Treat you better. We gotta let go all the while. We both know we can't no more. Oh God, that sounds so ridiculous. It's like in your head and it doesn't go away. may do the fish today. I think I might do the steak. Like, oh man, like talking about the steak now, it has me like, you know, yeah. And get the Kellogg's Irish butter for my steak, and get me some good, maybe russets for my mash. Or maybe just some yellow potatoes, because the yellow potatoes I clean them off. Like I clean off my potatoes period, but the yellow potatoes I clean them off, and I don't keep all the skin on, but you know, any deformities or any little, you know, little whatever, I slice that off, but I keep a lot of the skin off, and it's pretty good. Like, you know, I mash it, and you know, I like it. I don't do that for russets. For russets, big potatoes, I just, you know, I remove all of the skin, and I boil the potatoes. But for the yellow potatoes, I usually do that. You know. Yeah. But what I haven't had in a while is like some good baked chicken, some good barbecue baked chicken with like, you know, some collard greens or some potato salad. Like, I'm kind of feeling that vibe too, like a little soul food thing, you know, but it's just timely. Like, you know, you got to get the greens, you have to, you know, soak the greens, and then the chicken, you know, have to clean that, you know. If you, like me, I'm a wing girl, but like if I do legs or anything like that, or thighs, which I like, the last time I made like legs and thighs, it was probably like for like my church had like some type of event where, you know, people bought food and stuff. It was back in like 20, oh god, I don't know, it's like probably before, like maybe 2013. And I mean, I brined the chicken, you know, overnight. Well, actually, probably I brined it for maybe 24 to 36 hours. And I mean, literally, it was the best chicken I've ever had. And I had like the older people in the church saying that. And so, like, when the elders, especially elders that really know their chicken, when they, you know, give you that type of like credit, it's like, okay, that's a big cosign. So, but it's weird because I have never made that chicken again. I mean, literally, it was falling off the bone. It was just so delicious, like literally. It was juicy. Like people say juicy chicken, but literally, if you bit into the chicken, like you were getting like chicken juice. And that's not like a bad thing. I mean, it's just succulent, just so good. So, you know, but it takes a while to clean that chicken. It's like, and I hate cleaning chicken. It's really a dirty bird. So, you know, I stick to the wings. You know, I clean my wings, but it's as in depth as you have to do with like the other parts of the body. I think I might do that over the weekend, maybe for Sunday, make a nice Sunday dinner. You know, and like I said, do the baked chicken, maybe with some collard greens, and you know, do a small pan of, you know, baked macaroni and cheese because it's just me. So, you know, I don't need to like make a whole large pan. And so, you know, it's a nice small pan would be good. And then maybe do just a couple potatoes and do like a little small dish of potatoes. there.
Call for Amtrak Present train 19 en route to New Orleans with intermediate stops. Passengers should proceed to track 15 west.
I always wanted a brother. That's so sad. In New York City, I've arrived in New York City. I still didn't bring my gloves. Oh, and now it's nippy. Whatever. Oh, it's like you get off of the warm train and it's like out of the warmth into the cold. Just literally want to get back to my house. That way. Well, I'll hit you guys back after I finish my appointment. All right.